for action.
Okay. I'm gonna go watch some volleyball. Yeah, there's 2 Easters, and Waikiki is going to be covered in a big, stinking, steaming tsunami of... You gotta watch in that letters to the editor. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
Lord Vader won't accept defeat.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel.
Keep moving, trooper.
Well, it's Sunday. I'm going to do a little old and new, little news, maybe a little vlog, whatever. We're going to do Shakespeare on Sunday today, but there's only about 3 or 4 people trying to do Taming of the Shrew, so I don't know. I'm not going to record it, so whatever. Vladimir Putin attended Orthodox Easter service. So here's Vladimir Putin in church more than once. Oh boy. So that tragedy continues. They're gonna... I'll get you, my little pretty. The witch didn't come by yesterday. It's like she's gonna come by. And then you're like, all day. And then she don't. So the pseudo doesn't resemble anybody, person, no living or dying or demonic. I can see that. Didn't show up. AKA known as the witch. I mean, the little wicked witch. Anyways, on the Oz front, Dorothy's dress is going to be sold at auction. Oh boy, $40,000 is on that little blue dress. Somewhere. So I just wanted to let the world know that I too have Wizard of Oz movie memorabilia. The Good Witch's wand. See? Here it is. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm going to put this on do PayPal. So save up your money and get the good one. I'll come back, Dorothy. I'm getting the bleep out of here. Comes WWW. Wicked Witch of the West. Anyhow. Okay, so... all that kind of out of the way. The not football, volleyball. Yay, they won. They're gonna go on to the NAAC that thingy, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't follow it that much. And here's some fun things. OBS Studio. I gave it some things, but look at this. Lawmakers balk. What? Oh, you're gonna ban us from making fundraisers. That's today's headline. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let's do it right. I think. Okay. Look! I got this camera going on. I got this going on. I think I got the audio going on. Is that right? Wait. Check audio. Audio check. This is kind of most important because it messed up the whole thing last time. Oh, don't watch out for the button. Don't press the wrong button. But check this out. Oh, this is the mobile. I don't know how useful this thing is, but look, here we go. We're gonna have a drone shot. Oh look! Oh, come back! Oh, come back. Oh, the drone. The drone is getting those. Okay, stop that. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was the one with the little bit of audio. That audio was on, and this one was off, which definitely makes a difference. So, anyways, little old and new. We're going to randomly pick an old because this is Easter for Eastern Orthodox Church. Their calendar is all weirded out. I mean, it's a different calendar. So Jesus had to die twice because they have another calendar. It's like, oh, again, I just did this. He has to raise fat. He has to resurrect twice. Nobody believes this no more. I'm doing it twice. Yeah, go eat your chocolate eggs. So, in that vein, and it's Sunday, so we're going to do it anyways. Old and new. Okay, from the real... And this Bible. Nominus Dei Patri Filii. Nominus Dei Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti. Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus. And that's just weird. But honestly, this book is a particular Bible is interesting. I'm just gonna go random out of the old. Whoop. Tell us what you guide us, protect us, direct us. Ooh, 2 Chronicles. Uh-oh. What do we got here going? Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, 2 Chronicles. Oh gosh, I don't know which one to do here. Sennacherib's invasion. After these things and these acts of faithfulness, King Sennacherib of Assyria came and invaded Judah, encamped against the fortified cities, thinking to win them for himself. When Hezekiah saw Sennacherib had come and intended to fight against Jerusalem, he planned with his officers and his warriors to stop the flow of the springs that were outside the city, and they helped them. A great many people were gathered, and they stopped all the springs and the wadi that flowed through the land, saying, "Why should the Assyrian kings come and find water in abundance?" Well, that was a plan. Cool. Okay, that's the Old Testament. Little invasion, and hey, try to get some water. All right, now, new. It's got to be rubric, right? Little rubric. A lot of rubric here. Back to John. Here we go. Okay, John. Yes. Hello there. Oh, look at that. All right. What's that? Peace for the disciples. I have said these things to you in figures of speech. The hour is coming when I will no longer speak to you in figures, but I will tell you plainly of the Father. On that day you will ask in my name. I do not say to you that I will ask the Father on your behalf. For the Father himself loves you, because you have loved me, and I have believed that I came from the Father. I came from the Father and have come into the world again. I am leaving the world and I am going to the Father. His disciples said, "Yes, now you are speaking plainly, not in any figurative speech. Now we know that you know all these things, and you do not need to have anyone question you. By this we believe that you came from God." Jesus answered them, Do you now believe? The hour is coming indeed, it has come, when you will be scattered, each one to his home, and you will leave me alone. Yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. I have said this to you, so that in me you may have peace. In the world you may face persecution, but take courage, I have conquered the world. Whoa! That was Jesus talking there. Jesus' words, you know. The rubric, they're in red. Okay, got a little extra Easter plus. Nominus Dei Patri. By the way, Jesus, protect me from the witch and bad stuff. The evil is out there. All right. Now, moving along. Now I gotta face the secular world. Whatever going on. All right, now that this OBS studio that just set up here is seeming to be moving along without the encoding overload. It's like R2D2 coming up. What the frick's wrong, R2? And then the whole thing's whacked out. And I love it though. I do it for you. Isn't that BS? I mean, yeah, they do it when they're getting ratings. I'm doing it all for you guys, you viewers out there. But thanks for viewing, like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm throwing these little things in there in case you too, I encourage you too to make YouTube videos. Don't think about you're going to make money because, man, it's packed full of corporate. So companies and corporate and sharks, man, you don't make no money on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for the opportunity to just yap in front of a camera. Maybe some friends see me. Hi. Okay, now moving along, we have the news. Now let's see if it works. It's working so far. There it is. Lawmakers balk at fundraising ban. Let's just read a little bit of it. Because this is just like, what? Okay, this is lawmakers of the state of Hawaii. Hawaii lawmakers don't seem inclined to pass legislation this year that would fulfill a special commission's recommendation to outlaw campaign fundraising during the legislative session. Which means it would have been a cool thing. Hawaii would just be, you know what? You can't just do that kind of stuff when you're campaigning for the kind. Oh, what the heck is that, man? Oh, look at this. Oh, inspiring youths to leap into STEM. That's science, something electronic mathematics. They're inspiring the youth here. Okay. Say our bow sticks weigh exactly the same kilograms, but I am swacking my thing at 42 feet per second faster at your head. Oh, how fast is it? Force equals mass times acceleration. Oh, ow, my head. The grasshopper is still in my hand. Grasshopper, the stone is still... Whatever. Next. And, yay, UH Leave no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, you no doubt it's all about the coach this year. No doubt there. Alright, but what we want to do here is look-see into... not that one. We go down this one. One more page. Oh, more than one page. Oh wait, it's Sunday. Gotta go to the whole section. Summer fun time. Leave all your woes behind. Just forget about it and go freaking whatever. What we do in the Mongoose Max, why we face the music of reality and laugh at it and then do what everyone else does, nothing about it. Tipping point of the housing crisis. Rising mortgage rates, rising home prices, rising construction costs, rising inventories. Well, that house sure is rising, isn't it? This is what we're looking for. Letters to the editor. Opinions galore. I can smell the opinions from the horizon. Keep up good efforts on even after Earth Day. Illegal fireworks. Blood is hospice. So that's where you go to die. Hospice. UH comes and serve the public. Ooh, what's okay? You okay? Okay. You okay? Okay, careful what you press on. You go to the next thing. You press the wrong thing, it's so touch sensitive. UH Senate conflict doesn't serve public. In the fight between State Senate and University of Hawaii administration, the two sides are in some respects mirror images, with both sides, both organizations stuffed with selfish, petty, resentful, vindictive egotists whose self-absorption is astonishingly devoid of any residue of public service. This guy gets the award, the T-Rex Tony Award. I don't know where it is, but you get it. But you don't get it. You know, you have to look at it. However, in the current imbroglio, I look them up. It's not a foreign word, eh? Imbroglio. However, in the current imbroglio, which is kind of spicy soup, but like your dog poop went inside. Imbroglio. The UH is Ukraine. Huh? Because it starts with U. while the Senate mimics Russia, by being capable of far more senseless destruction. This is a distasteful comparison. All the Senate can destroy is its vestigial reputation, but the two senators leading the attack, Donna Macaroquin and Donovic de la Cruz, can crush the academic integrity of the UH as an independent institution, which to date somehow retains a shaky reputation for excellence despite earlier depredations. Because I really bust them out that vocabulary there. Use on thesaurus too. One area of the Senate might seek improvement is to eliminate political science department, or any department if it can be shown to be incubators for nascent senators. David Lee, Waikiki. What? I don't understand. So he's saying, like, sarcastically or cynically, the Senate can go into the UH and X the political science departments. They don't come up with more of these senators that are going to just be the same as the one that. But good, but Ukraine, that's uncalled for. That's a real tragedy, though. Okay, here we go. One more important style. Don't scoff, eh? Aloha flood control needed. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has proposed a flood mitigation project for the Aloha Canal and its watershed. It's in the planning stages but needs to be built. Cite article, April 18th. In 2005, the Corps was in process of reinforcing the levees surrounding New Orleans. Data and research suggested the system would not be able to withstand a Category 3 hurricane. Due to budget cuts and delays, the work was only 60 to 90% completed when Katrina struck. Another big tragedy. The storm caused billions in damage and hundreds died. Government have subsequently spent $20 billion on the levees. Scroll. The price tag for the Aloha project comes in between $376 million and $650 million. That would be US. Skeptics scoff, but some think it's unnecessary. In 2006, I said it right. Oahu was hit with 40 days of rain. I remember that. That was the day I had my little surgery thing. 40 days of rain necessitating dumping millions of gallons of raw sewage into the canal. It would have backed up into hotels and homes. If you don't think a 100-year storm could happen, think again. Robert Sobranaro Mo'ili. Isn't that kind of spicy? Sobranaro peppers? But that's good. It's like, oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna drown. Well, not me. I don't live in Waikiki. Yeah, phew. But if you live in Waikiki and the big flood comes, and you see Noah and his ark going, come on, Honolulu Zoo, aboard. And you're going, oh no, here comes the big water. Here comes Karakoi tree, hurricane. And the big flood and rain and stuff, and it goes down into the Aloha. What they do is, it's overloaded, so they just kind of, what as they did last time. Well, I don't know what to do, so they just kind of release the sewer, just release the Kraken, and it just goes into the Aloha, and then overflows. It's like the reverse poop tsunami on the Waikiki visitor, our valued visitor residence. Comes up to the pipes. Yeah. So it's like poop. It's a poopacalypse. Poopacalypse of Waikiki. So now you know you don't have to have any of that. Yay! I don't have to have any of that. And I think this is working out, which is another yay. I will send you off. Bye. Have a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Sunday. Fresh aloha. Fresh air. Fresh sunshine. Fresh water. Fresh something. Fresh ice. Fresh aloha. So fresh aloha. Okay, aloha. Bye now. Bye. Bye now. Bye.